If you've ever wondered why losing weight feels harder after 55, even when you eat less or move more, you're not alone. Many older adults discover that the same routines that once worked in their 30 seconds or 40 seconds no longer give results. But here's the surprising truth. It's not just your metabolism slowing down. It's the small, invisible habits that quietly sabotage your efforts. Doctors at Harvard and Mayo Clinic have found that our everyday patterns, like how we sleep, snack, or even breathe under stress, can make or break long-term weight control. And the good news? Once you recognize them, most of these patterns can be changed easily, often within a week. In this video, we'll explore 9 bad habits that secretly prevent weight loss, especially for people over 55. You'll see how small daily choices affect your hormones, energy, and fat-burning potential, and how science-backed adjustments can reset your metabolism naturally. We'll also talk about what modern research reveals about late-night eating, poor sleep, emotional hunger, and why something as simple as water or salt intake can change your waistline more than you think. By the end, you'll have a clear picture of what's really going on inside your body and how to gently bring it back into balance without crash diets or exhausting workouts. So let's begin with one of the most common but underestimated traps: eating before bed. 1. Eating before bed. Most people eat late at night, not because they're truly hungry, but out of habit or comfort. You finish dinner, relax on the couch, maybe scroll through your phone or watch TV, and before you know it, you're reaching for a snack. Research from Johns Hopkins Medicine shows that nighttime eating interferes with your body's natural fasting rhythm. When you eat close to bedtime, your insulin levels stay elevated, preventing fat from being burned overnight. Your body should be repairing, not digesting. If you truly feel hungry, choose something light like a small apple, Greek yogurt, or herbal tea with a few nuts. Avoid sugary or salty snacks, as they spike blood sugar and disturb sleep quality. A practical tip: try to close your kitchen 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This simple rule helps your metabolism rest and your hormones reset, and many people report losing 2-4 pounds in just a few weeks from this change alone. 2. Poor sleep. Here's a fact few realize. Sleep is one of the strongest predictors of weight gain after 50. When you sleep less than 6 hours a night, your hunger hormone rises while your fullness hormone, leptin, drops. The result? You crave more sugar and carbohydrates, even if you've eaten enough. According to the Cleveland Clinic, consistent sleep of 7-8 hours improves insulin sensitivity and reduces abdominal fat. Try setting a consistent bedtime and wake-up schedule, even on weekends. Make your room cool and dark. Avoid screens 30 minutes before bed, and sip a magnesium-rich drink like warm milk or chamomile tea. Within a week, you'll notice fewer cravings and more steady energy during the day. 3. Eating while distracted. We've all done it, snacking while watching TV or scrolling on our phones. But studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that distracted eaters consume up to 50% more calories than those who eat mindfully. When you eat while watching something, your brain doesn't fully register what you're eating, so you don't feel as full, even after consuming more. To reverse this, try a simple mindfulness trick. Before each meal, take 3 deep breaths and focus on the first bite, its smell, texture, and taste. This trains your brain to slow down and recognize satisfaction cues, helping you eat less without feeling deprived. 4. Stress and anxiety. If you often turn to food when feeling stressed, you're not weak, you're human. Emotional eating is a normal response to cortisol, the body's stress hormone. When cortisol stays high, it tells your brain to refuel, even if your body doesn't need energy. The result? Cravings for sweets and comfort foods. Harvard health experts recommend a daily stress release ritual, such as deep breathing. Inhale 4 seconds, exhale 6, gentle stretching, or 10 minutes of quiet journaling. These small actions lower cortisol naturally and reduce emotional hunger. Next time you feel tense, pause and ask yourself, am I truly hungry, or am I trying to soothe something emotional? Sometimes, a glass of water or a short walk is all you need to reset. 5. Eating too quickly. This habit might seem harmless, but it's one of the biggest silent weight gainers. Your stomach takes about 20 minutes to signal your brain that you're full. If you eat too fast, you often overshoot, consuming hundreds of extra calories before your body catches up. Mayo Clinic researchers found that people who ate slowly felt more satisfied and consumed 88 fewer calories per meal. That's over 25,000 calories a year, or roughly 7 pounds of fat. Try setting your fork down between bites, or chewing each mouthful 15-20 times. Use smaller plates to pace yourself naturally. Think of eating as an act of self-care, not a race. 6. A sedentary lifestyle. Our ancestors didn't have to schedule workouts. Movement was built into their day. But today, we sit more than ever. And according to the National Institutes of Health, sitting for over 8 hours daily can slow metabolism, raise blood sugar, and increase abdominal fat even if you eat well. You don't need a gym membership to fix this. Set a timer to stand or walk for 3-5 minutes every hour. Do light stretches while watching TV, or take an evening stroll after dinner. These small movements wake up your circulation, boost mood, and keep your metabolism burning steadily throughout the day. Now, let's move on to a powerful yet misunderstood habit that can completely reset your energy levels and metabolism: breakfast. 7. Skipping breakfast. You've probably heard it 100 times. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And while trends like intermittent fasting have their place, skipping breakfast entirely, especially after 55, can actually slow your metabolism and trigger overeating later in the day. According to research from Harvard Medical School, people who regularly eat a balanced breakfast tend to have better blood sugar control, lower cholesterol, and healthier body weight. When you eat early, you turn on your body's internal engine, your metabolism, and it stays active throughout the day. But not all breakfasts are equal. A donut and coffee don't count. The ideal morning meal combines protein plus fiber plus healthy fat. Examples include oatmeal with chia seeds and a boiled egg, Greek yogurt with berries and walnuts, whole grain toast with avocado, and a side of cottage cheese. These combinations stabilize your blood sugar, keeping you full for hours. Even a light breakfast like fruit and a small handful of nuts is better than skipping entirely. If mornings are hectic, prep simple items the night before. Overnight oats, boiled eggs, or a smoothie kit. Think of breakfast as an investment in steady energy and better focus all day long. 8. Too much salt. Salt makes food taste better, but after 60, our bodies become more sensitive to sodium. Excess salt causes the body to retain water, raising blood pressure and making you feel bloated or puffy. But here's the hidden issue. That water retention also gives the illusion of weight gain, even when it's just fluid buildup. According to the American Heart Association, adults should aim for no more than 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day, roughly 2/3 of a teaspoon. But the average American consumes over 3,400 milligrams daily, often without realizing it. Salt hides in canned soups, sauces, deli meats, and even healthy frozen meals. To cut back, season food with lemon juice, garlic, herbs, or spices instead of salt. Check labels for sodium or sodium bicarbonate. Choose fresh over packaged whenever possible. As your body flushes out the extra sodium, you'll often see a noticeable drop in bloating and water weight, sometimes up to 3 pounds in just a few days. A bonus: reduced salt intake also improves kidney function and supports heart health, two of the most important factors for healthy aging. 9. Not drinking enough water. Dehydration is one of the most common yet overlooked causes of slow weight loss. As we age, our sense of thirst declines, meaning we often mistake dehydration for hunger. When your body lacks water, the kidneys can't filter waste efficiently, and your liver, which helps burn fat, becomes sluggish. This chain reaction makes your metabolism slow down. Experts at the Mayo Clinic recommend drinking at least 2 liters, about 8 cups of water daily. If that feels like too much, start by sipping throughout the day instead of chugging large amounts at once. Practical hydration tips. Begin your day with a glass of water before coffee. Keep a bottle nearby at all times. Even mild dehydration reduces energy by 10–15%. Flavor your water naturally with lemon, cucumber, or mint. Herbal teas like green tea or chamomile count too. But avoid sugary drinks and sodas. They not only dehydrate you, but also raise insulin levels, making fat loss harder. When you stay hydrated, your digestion, skin, and energy all improve, and you'll likely notice less craving, better focus, and even smoother sleep. Now, let's take a step back. You've just learned 9 habits that can either block or boost your weight loss, especially after 55. Most of them are simple lifestyle tweaks, not extreme diets or exhausting workouts. Let's recap briefly. Avoid late-night eating. Give your body time to rest and reset overnight. Prioritize good sleep. It's the natural weight control tool your body already has. Eat mindfully, no phones or TV. Focus on the meal itself. Manage stress. Your hormones will thank you. Slow down your eating pace. Give your body time to register fullness. Move more throughout the day. Even short walks count. Eat a balanced breakfast to ignite your metabolism. Cut back on salt, protect your heart, and reduce bloating. Drink enough water. Fuel your body's natural fat-burning process. Each small change adds up. You don't have to do all 9 at once. Just start with 1 or 2. Over time, these simple shifts retrain your metabolism, balance your hormones, and make your body more efficient at burning fat naturally. Aging doesn't mean you have to feel sluggish or discouraged about your weight. Your body is still capable of remarkable renewal. It just needs the right signals from you. Think of these daily habits as messages of care and respect for your body. As one Cleveland Clinic doctor put it, healthy aging isn't about restriction, it's about rhythm. The more consistent and mindful your routines become, the easier weight control feels, because you're working with your body, not against it. Which of these 9 habits will you start changing today? Let us know in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else who's been struggling. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Vital Health Guide US for more science-backed, easy-to-follow tips that help you stay strong, sharp, and energized after 55. Remember, you don't need perfection, just small, steady progress. You've got this.